So here are the soybeans that I soaked overnight. The container was about halfway full. I've been topping it up steadily with water and it completely filled the container now. I'll show you the bag, but it was about 154 grams of dry soybeans, I believe. And this is what it turned into once I soaked them overnight. Okay, for reference, this is the bag of soybeans that I bought. I bought 2 bags just so I have a second one. This is, 350 grams. My apologies. So the video that I watched said for every 150 grams of dry, I'm supposed to add 1 liter of liquid when I blend. So this is how much I ended up with after I drained and rinsed them. I'm going to take half, put them into my blender, and add, I think, 1 liter of water and blend them up. And then I am going to strain it out, and then I'll be boiling my soy milk. So our soy milk is all nice and foamy. I forgot cheesecloth, so whoops, we're going to use a strainer, and hopefully this does okay. But the idea here is that we're going to filter out any solids, and then anything left over, we're going to make into maybe soy patties or something later. So I'm going to blend up both batches. I ended up weighing it and then splitting that weight in half in order to do the half batches because I wanted to be consistent. And then I added about 1 liter of water. That was all this blender was going to take. It was way over 4 cups, and I was actually concerned it was going to start leaking at the top. But I'm sure it'll be all right. I'm sure it'll be great. So our tofu is coming along. It's now just starting to finally boil. I'm just going to give it another little stir. So as I stir, I've actually been taking the foam off the top and just putting it in this other little bowl here. And once we bring it to a boil, I'm supposed to use this coagulant that I made, and it's going to make it curdle. Now, I unfortunately only have 2 hands and 2 arms, and I have to stir while I do it, so I don't know if I'll be able to catch it, or if I'm going to end up dropping my phone into the soy milk. We will see. This should be interesting. But see all these little foamy bits. You skim off the top. You should probably be using an actual skimmer, but I'm in a we use what we have sort of mode. I also realized I also don't have any cheesecloth. I thought I did, but I don't. That's okay, because we're actually just going to use the strainer to strain the curds from our whey. Yes, we are making curds and whey, essentially. That is what tofu is. It is curds of soy milk, compressed. And the longer you push it down and drain it, the firmer your tofu gets. So I may just get really soft tofu. We will see. That's okay. I like soft tofu as well. I prefer extra firm, but soft tofu is fine. This is actually what tofu skin is formed from. So I'm going to actually try to repurpose this and spread it out on a baking sheet on some parchment paper and let it dry out and see if I can make some tofu skins out of it. And then the other stuff that I separated, I'm going to do some stuff with that too. So nothing going to waste, hopefully. We will see. And then the whey portion apparently is supposed to be excellent for pickling vegetables. So I'm going to try saving that as well. And I will try pickling some vegetables in it, and we'll see what we think of it. The coagulant is literally hot water mixed with a tiny bit of salt and some vinegar. About 250 milliliters. And we're supposed to do it in 3 parts. So let's try this first. We're going to add about 1/3. And then we'll give it a light stir. And see if we can't get it to start curdling. Starting to stick to the bottom. So I'm trying very hard not to get it to stick. And then apparently as it starts to curdle, that's when we're going to get our clumps. I have a feeling this is going to take forever, and then it's suddenly going to be amazing. We will see. Well, let's try the second half of our coagulant. I didn't put a lot, actually. I didn't put 1/3. That's now a proper 1/3. Let's see if that makes a big difference. feel like it's starting to get chunky. Sorry that my... I think it, oh, it's oh, it's getting chunky. Yes, 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 yes. This is what we wanted. Now, apparently, as it turns kind of milky, that's when we stop adding coagulant. Tofu is apparently about a feel. I'm also going to turn the heat down a little bit because I don't think it needs to be that high. I had it on a 6. I have a gas stove, so it's just slightly medium high. I think we might need a little bit more coagulant, maybe? I mean, really, in all honesty, if I mess this up, it cost me $1.50. I'm really not that concerned. And it goes. Let's see how that works for us. Based on the YouTube videos that I watched, and I watched a few, actually, it should really separate. Like, you should see the difference. It should become, like, kind of clear with clumps. Now, I think I'm supposed to cut the heat and let it sit for 2 minutes. So we will do that. Wish me luck. Okay, we have it covered, we have the heat cut, and now we're going to wait 2 minutes and see how it does. And hopefully it'll be magical. So while I waited my 2 minutes, I took my leftover foam and I spread it out on some parchment paper. And I'm not sure how I'm gonna dry it out yet. I really maybe should have done it in my dehydrator, but I might just try putting it in the oven for 20 minutes on the lowest setting to see how it goes. As for you, our friend Tofu, I did not get the lumpies that I was hoping for, but I am going to try and strain it out and see if I can get some curds out of this to try and form and press a block of tofu. Okay, so after an hour's worth of work, here's what I ended up with. I have 1 liter of whey, which I have to figure out what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to try pickling something with it. I have about 4 cups of the leftover that I'm going to make into patties. It is kind of soft. I wish I had had some cheesecloth, but like I said, I'm in a very use what you have, and I didn't have, so I think I can figure something out with that. I have my bean curd in the oven currently, and then, so I took a bowl, I took my colander, I put my tofu inside the colander, and then I took a Tupperware container and filled it with water so that I can press my tofu using the, I guess, the strainer, and so that this is pushing down on it constantly. So I'll leave that for a couple hours and then see what kind of tofu I get out of it. It's going to be dome shaped. I don't really care. I'm eating it anyway, so who cares? And I will report back and see. I'll take a weight and see if the $1.50 was worth it and how much tofu I get out of it. Do I actually get 454 grams like I would a regular block of tofu? Because a regular block of tofu, I need more space. I need more space. Okay, a regular block of tofu that I buy at Costco is 454 grams, and it roughly works out to $2 a package. This was $1.50's worth of soy milk beans and an hour's worth of effort. Yeah, I heard you. I know. Where's the little thingy? Anyhow, my fridge is telling me off. I'll report back. We have an ultimate cheeseburger with side salad. We have what's left of our barbecue wings. We have a, what is the barbecue burger?
Barbecue ranch burger.
Barbecue ranch burger. And then creamy miso udon noodles, which also looks delicious.
Thank you.
Hey everyone, I just wanted to do a super quick synopsis of my crazy weekend while I was doing my editing. So after Oh, and I've got some cats to help me out too. Um, So the Eat Well, Live Well Expo show was amazing. I took some clips of just kind of the overview of the entire floor plan, but it was massive. It was much bigger than I expected. Lots of great samples, lots of great booths, and they gave out a bunch of stuff too. So I wanted to show you what I got. So we got some coupons for Fatso peanut butter. Not something I'm going to use, but I mean, handy, right? It's peanut butter with plant-based fats and seeds. And they gave you a coupon for $1 off, which is awesome. They also gave us coupons for gluten-free Dino Nuggets, organic or Yorkshire Farms. Again, not something that I'm going to use, but very kind of them. But the awesome things was they gave out samples of True Bars. True Bars are amazing. They're delicious. They're plant-based. This is the key lime, which I highly recommend. It's delicious. And this is like $3.50 at the grocery store. So I was very impressed by this sample, and that's why I wanted to share it with you guys. They also gave out samples of Wow Butter. So they came in these little envelopes, and inside of the envelope is actually this. So they gave little samples of Wow Button, little individual samples. They're like little peanut butters, which is awesome. I thought that was really, really cool. So there's 2 of those. And then as well, ideas of what to do with Wow Butter. Wow Butter is really tasty. I really like it. And then also they're coming out with apparently like Uncrustables, but with Wow Butter, which is awesome. Available now. So a bunch of nutritional information about that, and also safe for school. So that was very cool. They also gave out these little shaker guys, and this is masala fry seasoning mix. Just add potatoes, gives you all the ingredients, and it's vegan, which is awesome. And for something that you would add to your french fries, it's actually only 130 milligrams of sodium, which I was very surprised by. So I'm going to give this a try soon. I don't think I'll be using it on fries because I can't have potatoes, but I figure carrots would be really good to swap in for potatoes to try this out with. So I'll give you guys an update on when I try that. Also, they were also giving out energy drinks. So also plant-based. This is the guava strawberry. We didn't get to try a sample of this one specifically. I haven't tried this one yet. I do have 3 cans of this because I went back in the line 3 times. But I did try one of their other flavors, and it was really good. So I really liked that. Also very low on sodium, and it also has 140 milligrams of caffeine, I believe. And the carbs are extremely reasonable for this too, because it's also 0 sugar. So very impressed with the show. I will definitely be going again next year. Really, really liked it. Really enjoyed myself. And afterwards, we went for dinner at Fresh. So I did take a quick video of what we ordered at Fresh as well, but it was delicious as always. And we topped off the evening with peanut butter cheesecake. You can't go wrong with the peanut butter cheesecake at Fresh. And oh, the other thing I bought a couple of things there. One of them was like a bag of these cheese puffs. The bag didn't even last one day. It's gone now. I really shouldn't have bought it because I really shouldn't have eaten all of it, but that's okay. They also had samples of soup, so I ended up buying a bag of soup. It's a coconut vitality. This is 8 servings. Takes an hour to make, and per serving it's only like 17 carbs and 2.5 grams of fat and 90 milligrams of sodium. So I'm looking really forward to trying this out. And I have a couple of people that I'm probably going to give a sample of this to as well, because they had it at the show and it was delicious. So I can't wait to make this. I'll probably add some soy curls to it just to add a little bit to the texture. But this also has like red lentils and brown rice and a bunch of other fun things, and coconut and cinnamon. So I hope you enjoyed my weekend vlog. I had a lot of fun filming it. And, oh, update on the tofu. So, I currently have red onions in the whey that was left over, so I've got those pickling for now. I'll let you guys know how they turn out. The tofu itself came out to about 800 grams, and it's really crumbly. So, I'm going to probably add it to sauces, because I couldn't cut it into chunks and pan fry it. There's no way. I'm actually making kind of a mushroomy udon noodle thing for dinner right now, and it's sauteing on the stove, and I crumbled some of the new tofu into it, the stuff that I made. So I'll let you know what if I end up doing anything else with it, but at the moment it looks like it's going to be a base added to like tomato sauces. And then the leftover soy that should have been a little more firm, I'm going to actually mix it with some flour and breadcrumbs, and I'm going to make it into patties and make it into burgers. So hopefully that's really tasty. I'll let you know in my next video. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this quick little update. It's been a while. I apologize. I had to buy a new camera because mine did eventually die. So I bought a new camera, and hopefully this one is great. Yeah, I apologize for my looks today. I had a very busy day, and I'm going to hop in the shower, have some dinner, and go to bed. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed my video. And yeah, the cats ran away. Sorry. Freya was here for a second, but then she ran away. So hopefully they will help me build my next video. I got spoiled this weekend as well, and got a couple of new Lego sets. So I'm looking forward to building those. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.